Hi, my name is Micky Green. Today I will be doing a brief presentation on Mr. Micky Arison. I'll be letting you know how he invested his money and how he became so successful with everything he has done. Mr. Micky Arison is the CEO and chairman of Carnival Cruise Line. He is also the owner of the Miami Heat basketball team. He has a net worth of $7.4 million. He was born in 1949 in Israel. He and his father moved to the United States, where they now reside in Miami. In 1967, Mr. Ted Arison started his shipping business with his partner. Unfortunately, that did not work with their Norwegian Caribbean line, so Mr. Ted stuck with his dreams. He did what he had to do to make his dreams come true, and that is when they came up with Carnival. He is the founder of Carnival. Mr. Mickey said, I'm not working for my father. I'm not going to follow behind his footsteps. I don't want to do what my father's doing. I want to do what I want to do. He applied to the University of Miami where he was accepted. Unfortunately, he only was in school for 2 years and then he dropped out. He went to go work for his father after all. He went to go help the family business. In 1972, Mighty Ross is their first ship. They launched and Mickey worked on that very ship. He was a sales rep and he was promoting the cruise line in Miami. He said it was the hardest job he ever had to do because not only promoting, he sold bingo cards and also worked in the mailroom. Mr. Ted handed over the company to Micky Arison in the summer of 1979. This is when Mickey's life changed forever, just that quickly in a conversation. Mr. Ted did not step down from his CEO position until 1990. That is when Mr. Micky Arison became the CEO of Carnival. Carnival used Crystal Palace Casino and Resort as in Bahamas as a way to attract their customers. They used that as a marketing tool, a way to get their customers to paradise. They did whatever they had to do so their customers will always come back. They'll always be connected to the Bahamas. They made $2 million off their first ship. Carnival invested in their second ship. They named that ship Carnival. After 3 years, they invested their third ship, and their third ship was called Festival. These are the three ships listed. Carnival is well known now for their major sister companies. They have Princess Cruises and Tours, they have Seabourn, they have Holland American Line, they have Costa Cruising Italian style. They have so many sister companies, and it just expands and expands. Carnival is now a 40 ship business. In 1998, Disney has made their first appearance on a Carnival cruise where they have all of the characters Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Goofy, everyone, where the family can go and enjoy. Disney Cruise Line started and they took off. Micky Arison, he expanded with his 40 ships. He had Carnival Victoria, he had Carnival Victory, he had Carnival Paradise. Anything he did, he expanded. He made everyone love what he did with the company. He expanded so much and put so much into the company where people would go around and they don't call him Mr. Arison. They don't call him Mr. CEO. They treat him as if he's just family. He treats them as family. They call him Mr. Mickey or Mickey, just as that. He did everything he could to help everyone. His investments not only help him, but help everyone. In 2003, the last 4 months of the year, over $1 million of stocks was sold. Mr. Mickey sold over $1 million in stocks, and no one knows why, but all we know is it made a big impact in his future. He went from one ship to 40 ships. Even though his holdings reduced from 65% to 60%, Mr. Mickey also had a new thing coming, and no one was expecting it, not even himself. Mr. Mickey became the owner of the Miami Heat. He invested all of his money from Carnival into the Miami Heat. He paid as much money possible to find the greatest coach ever, Pat Riley. He invested his money into Pat Riley, and that was the best thing he has ever done. He took the money with Pat Riley and the money that grew the Miami Heat Foundation. and made a new arena. In 2000, Micky Arison invested in $213 million into the Miami Heat AAA arena. 2003, he invested into Dwayne Wade. Everyone loved Wade. It became Wade County. So all of his investments turned into a championship. In 2006, when Miami Heat won their first championship, the revenue increased. Everyone loved Miami. Everyone came to Miami. Everyone bought tickets for Miami. Everyone bought cruise line tickets. All of because Mr. Micky Arison invested his money into the right thing. 2010, the big three came. LeBron, Chris Bosh, and Dwayne Wade. They made a $188 revenue alone, minimum, not including the sales that Miami Heat had, but just alone by those three coming together. As a conclusion, Micky Arison, he is outstanding. He put his investments in the right thing. He made sure everyone was happy, not just himself. He had his family to look out for, and he had his own company, his family business to look out for. But instead of just being the greed, he just thought about everyone else. These are my references, and if anything, I would say you got to go with your dreams. You got to do what you have to do. Make sure you're doing something that makes you happy or makes everyone else happy. Just follow behind your dreams and watch your dreams come true, just like Micky Arison did. Thank you.